6:45 on this Friday morning, and we have some rain out there. Nothing widespread, but there are a few isolated heavy downpours across parts of the triangle. We'll show you on radar here in just a second. Temperatures right now this morning starting off in the lower 70s towards the lakes and some middle to upper 70s here around the triangle. We've been dry here in Beaumont. Here's a view from our 12 News studio looking down on I-10. We have a little bit of cloud cover out there this morning thanks to a disturbance that's going to be moving by over the next couple of days. This camera brought to you by Mid-County Plumbing, part of the Roofing 911 live Skycam network. And you can see radar. We do have some scattered rain around the triangle here. Most of the activity has actually been out in the Gulf of Mexico for this morning. A couple of heavy downpours around the area. One is a heavy downpour in between, say, Mauriceville and Orange, just south of 12. Matter of fact, all this rain you can see stretching across I-10 just to the east of Vidor and almost towards Beaumont. All this is going to be kind of a deterrent as you make your way off to work for this morning. So say coming from Orange to Vidor or Beaumont, you might still run into a little bit of rain over the next half an hour or so, but that's dying down pretty quickly. And then we've had a little bit of a thunderstorm around Port Arthur. That also is starting to diminish a little bit. It was a lot heavier rain earlier, but now starting to die down. You can see some of that rain up towards the Groves area and up into Nederland as well. And then along 73 Port Acres getting some rain for this morning. Once again, this whole area is starting to shrink in size. We'll take a look at radar into motion here, and you can see most of the activity has been in the Gulf, but we've seen some scattered showers up here through the triangle. We'll see a few of these through the morning. I think the best bet for rain is going to be around the lunch hour going into the early afternoon, and then some of this stuff's going to work its way up towards the lakes as we head towards later on this afternoon. The reason for the rain is this disturbance we've been talking about the last couple of days. It's been over south central Louisiana, now finally pushing into parts of southeast Texas. That's going to up our rain chances today and then Saturday. Matter of fact, I think Saturday we might see a little bit better coverage than we are for today. Here's Futurecast showing some scattered rain around the triangle through this morning into the lunch hour, and then as we get into the middle to late part of the afternoon, some of that will work its way up towards the lakes. We'll see highs today trying to get to 90 depending on the sunshine if we get any, and then as we go into this evening, we'll see temperatures will fall into the 80s overnight, maybe a few showers kicking off tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's rain coverages look to be around 60%. Today we'll see about a 50% chance of some scattered rain and thunderstorms. Highs today close to 90 or upper 80s, and then for tonight 70s with a few showers developing by the morning hours. Going into tomorrow, 60% coverage of rain. That drops a little bit to 40% for Sunday, but most of the weekend could be a little bit on the wet side, especially those afternoons. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, typical summertime 30% coverage of hit and miss showers and thunderstorms, and that'll be a little bit more scattered as we head towards Thursday with highs in the lower 90s.
All right. You know what? Here's what I do love. Here's what I do love: the 89 degrees.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah, well, we'll be flirting with 90 still, but you know,
that's what I
think
do
the big thing is just to get some more rain in here and get some of the help to those burn bans, get our rain deficit to come down a little bit. We could use a couple of days of some good rain. So
yeah, and I do love it's not a washout any of these days. I mean, we've seen the rain, but then we've seen times where we can get out.
Yeah, you'll see a few breaks here and there where you can maybe get outside and get some things done.
Very doable.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Jeff.
You bet.